Hello there, my name is Muhammad Mustafa. I'm 26 years old. I'm an ESL teacher. I have 3 years experience in teaching, or a little bit more. Two of them I taught adults, and last year I've been teaching children uh, in a primary school for between the age of 9 to 12. Okay, but today I'm gonna make a demonstration, or I'm gonna show you a demonstration of my lesson or my class, or how it normally goes. But before that, I go through the lesson. I have to make sure that you know my teaching style. I want to show my teaching style. Usually, or normally, I start with warm up. For example, if today I'm going to explain a new lesson, like the present continuous tense in a grammar, for example, grammar lesson, I'm going to make a warm up. The warm up is basically step one. I have to make the students recall what they know. If they have any prior knowledge to this lesson, make an exercise, make sure that they gathered all the possible information they could get from their knowledge, and then I start the lesson. Before I start the lesson, I have to set two things very clear: the objectives and the assessment method. I have to set the objective of the lesson to make them know why we are taking this and what is the reason, and to make it very clear and loud. And then when we finish, what is the assessment method? How am I going to assess my students to make sure that they understood what we have studied on this lesson? And then we usually go through the lesson. I explain. After that, we make group exercises or pairs exercises to make the students engage in a group like discussion or something, to make sure that they are all engaging and that they're all sharing their information, so that the lesson is fun and it's also informative. And then usually we wrap up the lesson by an exercise to actually apply what we have learned on that day. Today my demonstration is going to be about explaining a couple of words and a couple of phrasal verbs, which are very basic for the English knowledge, okay? Actually, my method in teaching or explaining vocabulary is kind of unconventional. I don't teach it in the conventional or traditional way. So, today's word, for example, first word is selfish. 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 I'm saying the word 3 times to make sure that they all get what I'm saying, how to pronounce the word. So, selfish, selfish, selfish. Selfish means a person who only thinks of himself. Okay? When I usually explain the word, I have to associate a body movement to this word, so it kind of sticks to the mind. All right? So I'm gonna ask the students to make an action for me. Okay? The action would be selfish. Selfish. It's a person who only thinks of himself. He doesn't care about the people. He only thinks about himself. And then I give an example. If you work in a team, if you want to succeed in a team, don't be selfish. You have to think about other people. Selfish people usually don't succeed. Okay? All right, so the word is selfish. Next word. Cautious. 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 Cautious is a very easy word. It means careful. When I tell you be careful, the same word goes for cautious. Be cautious or be careful. Example, be cautious when you are holding your baby. Be cautious when you are crossing the road. Okay? So, an action for this word, cautious. Cautious. Okay? Be cautious, don't be in a rush. Okay? So, then we have a couple of phrasal verbs. Of course, you know phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are, it's a verb, but it consists of 2 words, a verb and a preposition. When combined, they give a whole different meaning. So, today's first phrasal verb is pick up. Pick up usually is a word when we want to answer a phone. Okay? When you have a phone call, you don't say answer the phone or start the call, you say pick up the phone. Pick up the phone means what? To answer your call. And then normally when we finish the call, what do we need to do? Do we end the call? What do we say? We say what? We say hang up. Hang up means to end the call. We don't say end the call, we don't say finish the call, we just say hang up. So, when I'm talking to someone and I finish the call, what do? I hang up. For example, I was speaking to my brother and he hung up the phone. He hung up while we were talking. It means what? He ended the call while we were talking, but people usually say hang up. So, we have pick up and hang up. They are 2 opposites and they are very important in the English language. Last phrasal verb here is hang out. Okay? We have here the word hang out. Hang out means to spend time with your friends or family. Spend time with people, okay? When I say I'm hanging out with my friends, what are you doing today? I'm hanging out with some friends. Hanging out with some friends means spending time. I can hang out with my friends in a coffee shop, in the club, in the street, in my room, whatever. It's not about the place, it's about spending time together with different people. So I can say today I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm hanging out with my brother in our room, and so on. Okay? So hang out means to spend time with other people. Alright, this is the end of my demonstration. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. See you.